eighth notes, 50 BPM, up and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That was eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and releasing air mostly through my nose on the blow notes. I've tried to explain this to somebody, and the way I sort of putting it is most of when you blow, like here's one note, fill up, I could have kept going, but right, if I completely empty, that's 100% blowing through one hole. Okay, right? So possibly this might help one to understand what's going on. When we go, I liken it, or I try and put it in this sort of picture. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, like that, right? And you would think, right, that because you're blowing 10%, drawing 10, blowing 10, drawing 10, blowing 10, drawing 10, if you write out the major scale, I believe there's equal amounts of blows than there is draws. But for some reason, as we're drawing, I think drawing takes more energy, or more effort, or more air. I think maybe breathing out is more natural. Breathing in takes a bit more energy, possibly, right? So when we allow air out of our nose, I'm going to make a video just on this, right? When we allow air out of our nose, it's like 1% on top of the 10 that you're already blowing through. 1 or 2%. That's just a picture. I'm not going almost like blowing my nose. No, there's just a gentle warmth. And just in case you don't find the other video, how I liken it to, just thinking about this is, you know when you're asleep, If you do that, you'll feel air going down onto your two fingers, and you'll feel your breath coming out your mouth. Your mouth is open in a relaxed fashion, like you're watching TV. And the air's coming out your nose as well. So you think about it, we actually do this when we're asleep naturally. Put a harmonica in front of your mouth, it's a music tab, or you're trying to copy a song, and you've got all these things going on that you're thinking about, and that then causes you to do, I can't do it, there's too much going on, sort of thing. This is how we go. This is what they call fight or flight. The natural stops, the automatic kind of stops, and we then think we're in control when really we have more control or less control when it's more control in a sense when we're asleep, because we're just relaxing. And that's what we need to do with harmonica, is just relax and sort of do all the sort of like, yeah, do this, do that, yeah, do this, do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're kind of undoing the intentional and more become the unintentional, relaxed state that we're in naturally when we're asleep anyway. Does that make sense? Hope that helps.